A rustic garden decor brings a sense of natural charm, warmth, and timeless beauty to any outdoor space. This style draws inspiration from the countryside, focusing on organic elements, weathered materials, and a cozy, welcoming atmosphere. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a small patio garden, incorporating rustic decor can transform your outdoor area into a peaceful retreat where nature and design blend harmoniously. In rustic garden decor, simplicity and natural beauty reign supreme, and it's all about embracing imperfections that add character. The foundation of any rustic garden begins with natural materials. Wood, stone, metal, and clay are staples in this design style, and they can be used for everything from furniture to decorative features. Weathered wood, with its aged and textured appearance, works particularly well for outdoor furniture. A wooden bench made from reclaimed barn wood or an old tree trunk adds an earthy feel while providing seating that feels as though it naturally belongs in the garden. Similarly, wooden planters, whether crafted from old crates, barrels, or rustic wooden boxes, are perfect for displaying flowers or herbs. The grain of the wood complements the greenery and flowers, adding to the natural look. Stone is another essential material in rustic garden decor. Consider incorporating stone pathways, edging, or walls to define areas in your garden. A meandering stone path, made from irregularly shaped stones or stepping stones, creates a sense of discovery as you explore the space. Stone borders around flower beds or raised garden beds constructed from large stones or bricks give a sense of permanence and structure to the garden. You can also use large stone boulders as decorative elements or seating areas, blending practicality with aesthetic appeal. Gravel or pea stone can be used for ground cover in sitting areas, adding texture while keeping the look simple and natural. Metal accents in rustic garden decor bring a touch of vintage charm and patina. Wrought iron furniture, like a small bistro set or a weathered garden bench, looks stunning against a backdrop of green foliage. The natural rust that develops on metal when exposed to the elements only enhances the rustic aesthetic. You can also use metal in smaller decorative accents such as lanterns, trellises, or hanging planters. Repurposed items, such as an old metal watering can or rusty farm tools, can be turned into unique planters or garden art, adding character and personality to the space. Old metal gates or fencing can also be used creatively as a trellis for climbing plants, blending functionality with rustic beauty. Incorporating natural textures is key to achieving a rustic garden look. Burlap, jute, and linen fabrics add a touch of softness to the harder natural materials like wood and stone. For instance, you can use burlap cushions on your outdoor seating or a jute rug in a garden sitting area to add warmth and texture. Hanging fabric or draped linen curtains in a covered outdoor area gives the space a breezy, relaxed feel, perfect for summer afternoons. The plants you choose for a rustic garden play a vital role in enhancing the overall atmosphere. Opt for hardy, easy-to-care for plants that have a natural, wild look, such as lavender, daisies, ferns, or ornamental grasses. These types of plants have a timeless beauty that feels right at home in a rustic setting. For a more traditional country garden look, consider adding climbing roses, honeysuckle, or wisteria, which can grow over arbors, fences, or pergolas. Wildflowers also work beautifully in rustic gardens, adding a burst of color while maintaining a relaxed and informal feel. Mixing flowering plants with herbs like rosemary, sage, or thyme not only adds visual interest but also fills the air with their fragrant scents, creating a sensory experience. Upcycling and repurposing old items is another hallmark of rustic garden decor. Scour flea markets, antique stores, or your own home for vintage items that can be given new life in your garden. Old wooden ladders, for example, can be turned into plant stands, with pots of trailing ivy or colorful blooms placed on each rung. An old wheelbarrow or galvanized tub can be used as a large planter, filled with a mix of flowers, grasses, and herbs for a layered, abundant look. Repurposed windows or doors can be placed strategically in the garden as decorative backdrops, adding a sense of structure and history to the space. Even broken pots or old ceramics can be reused as part of a whimsical garden display or incorporated into a mosaic path or border. Lighting is an important aspect of creating ambience in a rustic garden. Solar-powered lanterns, string lights, or candlelit lanterns hung from tree branches or placed along pathways create a soft, inviting glow as the sun sets. Look for lighting that enhances the rustic feel, such as lanterns with distressed finishes or vintage-inspired designs. Mason jar lanterns, either hanging or placed on tables, are another charming option, casting a warm, homey light in the evening. Water features, such as a small stone fountain or a bird bath, can also elevate the rustic charm of your garden. The sound of running water adds tranquility to the space, making it even more inviting. Consider using a vintage metal or stone trough for a rustic-inspired water feature, or simply place a large ceramic pot with a small pump to create a trickling fountain. Finally, rustic garden decor is all about creating a comfortable, inviting atmosphere that feels connected to nature. Whether it's through the materials, plants, or repurposed decor, each element should work together to create a peaceful retreat. It's not about perfection or polished finishes, but rather about celebrating the beauty of natural materials and the history they carry.